Hey there, welcome back to my channel where I'll walk you through another informative video on how you can create a beautiful anniversary gift for, a friend or your customers. All right. So today I will be working with 2 wine glasses. I will be creating a beautiful anniversary gift. But I'm just going to walk you through the steps on how I accomplished this one. All right. I am preparing the images in the Cricut workspace, and initially I was going with a black to the top of the heart, but I think I'm just going to go with a full white. So I'm going to send this through the Cricut to have it cut, and I will just show you how I go ahead to apply the vinyl to the wine glass. Of course, I always clean my wine glass with alcohol before I apply my designs to it. Even if I'm just working with glitter, it's important that you remove all smudges and fuzz from your workspace. Okay. So this did take a little bit of time to apply because you're working with a curved surface, and it's usually a bit more delicate to apply stuff to these surfaces. All right, after I apply the designs to the wine glass, I usually go ahead and heat it up a bit with my blow dryer just to ensure that it is set. The next step here is to put the names on the bottom of the wine glasses. All right, so I'm going to be printing Mr. and Mrs. Brown. So this is the finished result of that print. All right, so here we go. This is the jazzing up stage of this project, and I will be using my trusted rhinestones to get this baby some glam. All right, I'm going to also share with you a link above where you'll be able to see the video I did on the E8000 glue. Love, love, love this glue. Pretty reliable and perfect for this type of project. All right, so I will be going just to the top of this heart. I will be applying some rhinestones to it just to give it a really nice glamorous look, something that depicts the top of a wedding dress. So this will seem as if it's just the top part of a topless dress, but we'll be applying some rhinestones to give it some glam. Right. So what I did was to apply the glue to the edge of the heart. So I did not apply it on the glass. I went to the edge of the glass, the edge of the heart to apply the rhinestones. So you won't be able to see it when you're looking from the inside. Okay. And this application process wasn't too long, because it was just a few studs that I was applying on this design. So it shouldn't take you a lot of time, but go slow, be cautious, because you don't want a messy project in the end. You want it to be balanced and nicely laid out. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply some studs to the other side of the heart, to the top section of the heart, and I will also be laying two studs, I should say, 2 rhinestones just down the middle of the heart, giving it a nice finish. So don't forget to check out that video with the E8000 glue. I mean, to be honest with you, when I discovered it, it was like a crafter's heaven. But I love working with that glue. It dries pretty quickly. It's pretty strong, and the tip is what makes it perfect for DIY projects or anything that you're doing craft, right? Okay, so let's get these babies back in here, and I will show you how I will glam the tuxedo for the man. Okay. So for the tuxedo, we are going to be using some Mod Podge and a little bit of silver glitter. I am using a Q-tip for the application of my Mod Podge. And why am I using a Q-tip? It is small and I'm able to get the glue onto small areas of this design without making a mess. Okay, so I will be adding a little bit of glitter on the section which would be like the buttons and the bow tie. Okay, and the Q-tip works great because what it does, it allows me to use one side of it to do the application, and the other side I'm able to use it to do like a little cleaning up if I want to, you know, make cleaner lines when I'm working. So we're just gonna apply some glitter. I am going to be doing 2 layers of glitter on these little sections, and then once I'm finished and they're both dried, then I will apply some Mod Podge to seal as I would with any other glitter wine glass project that I've done. Okay, it's the same application process, it's just small areas, but you want to ensure that you seal it. Okay, so for this next step, we are adding a little bit of, what would you call this? It's like a mesh, that mesh material that you use on dresses. So it's just creating some fancy, well, I'm creating a fancy bow for what you would call the ladies' dress. And I am clearly making a mess of tying this bow, but we'll get it eventually. And don't mind the fact that it's slipping all the way. I will be using some glue to keep it in place at the back. All right, so once I get this bow done, what I will do is just to cut off the excess fabric and get the back to stay in one place. And I will still be using my E8000 glue to complete that process. All right, so all you need is just a little, and you hold it in place for a couple seconds and then you leave it to dry. Isn't this beautiful, guys? It is so cute. So anniversary gifts, they don't have to be expensive. And I honestly believe this could also be a wedding gift, an inexpensive wedding gift. And it's pretty easy to accomplish as well. All right, so I'm going in with the second layer of glitter for the tuxedo. And I'm just cleaning the glitter off a little bit so it's, you know, cleaner space for me to work with. And just using a paper towel to just get the excess glitter off before I apply the next layer. And don't be afraid to use your finger. At this stage, it is not like very dry, so you can still use your fingers to, you know, kind of create cleaner lines around that space that you're working with, so you're not seeing glitter popping out all over. All right. And what I will do is to apply just a small amount of Mod Podge again to these areas that I'm applying glitter. So this is the second layer of glitter that I will apply. Once this is applied and it's dried, then I go ahead and I add another layer of Mod Podge to seal the glitter on so it does not come off on your fingers when you touch it. Oops, I think I missed a button, but that's okay. All right, so off camera, what I will do is to apply a nice black bow to this wine glass. And here we have the finished product. Isn't this amazing? So Mr. Brown, nice bow tie, beautiful tuxedo, and it is glam. Let's not talk about this for Mrs. Brown, which has some beautiful studs and her cute impression of a wedding dress. Okay guys, so let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so you'll see more of these videos. Thank you.